product,
price,
promotion.
place.
These words are all related to a major that can take you anywhere.
And that major is marketing.
Start your marketing career by entering these doors.
This is Malloy Hall. In here, you can find advisors, information about activities going on in the School of Management, as well as some of your classes. If you don't believe the numbers, hear it from one of our own.
I chose a marketing major because I've always been a creative person, and I thought that the best way to imprint my creative traits was to study marketing and use that for a business, for something business related.
Pros about marketing. You meet a lot of people. It's vital to all industries and business in the world. It's one of the most creative industries in the world.
And now, Javier Benito, CMO of Yum Brands, will talk to us about marketing.
Understand what is the brand positioning of your brand. What do you stand for? And that's kind of a light that is going to basically guide everything you do. So once you have a positioning and that's very clear, then all the communication you're going to do with consumers, all the communication inside the organization is all going to be about supporting the positioning you have for the brand that you work for. Number one, creativity. The second thing is you have to be very much in touch with the consumer, understand what are the needs, what are the things that are happening in terms of trends, and be very much on top of that. You also need to be good analytically, to think strategically, so that you're able to think long term and what are the things that you need to do. You have to be a great leader in terms of making sure you work with a lot of other people to deliver results. I think job titles aren't that important. A typical career, you start as a brand assistant, maybe you're an assistant brand manager, you become a brand manager, then you can become a category manager, then a chief marketing officer, but it really depends on which company and brand you work for. In terms of opportunities, I think it's an incredible field because right now you have a lot of diversity in terms of the type of jobs that you can have. You can work for a company as a brand person, you can work in an agency. I think with the whole growth of digital, there are a lot of opportunities to also work in that area. The more challenging issue, at least where we are, which is in the restaurant business and with digital technology, is the fact that you may have something happening in a restaurant and somebody may tape it, and you have to make sure you are ready to react. You need to make sure check things that are factual. A lot of people send things that are not factual, and have a team that is ready to act on anything that is goes on media, and it's something that happens immediately. So I think that's something new that is more challenging for people these days. And as I said, sometimes people post things not with the best intentions, and a lot of times things that are not real. So you have to be very agile on your feet and be ready to react to manage that.